It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Titans and the Cubs. Here's Didi Gregorius. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Titans.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Didi Gregorius.
Line hard toward right center. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Hayward on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Josh Bell.
Third. The first baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres has it. Oh, got him. And that's a gorgeous play. Digging in, number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off.
High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
That is 7.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 0-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Altuve.
Popped up. Gurriel moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Hayward at the track. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Brad Peacock, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregorius.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, Felix Hernandez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the break. Ball couldn't catch. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way.
The center fielder, Jason.
Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if he can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Giving chases Robles, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner will score from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. Now in the box, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Torres earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Grounded back up the middle. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chases Robles. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for the
Lots
Cubs,
of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit in the air to left. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Victor Robles digging in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball called for strike 2. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Striding in, Mitch Garver looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate, taking a chance down a bunch, but it's a 7-2 contest now. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A ball and no strikes.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Count now a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Danny Santana is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. Jose Alvarado answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and they will get to force it third. Will Harris, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Leading off for
first pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard liner to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Number 44. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cespedes will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And there he goes towards second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Steven Strasburg takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Line to the right side. Ohtani is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Jose Alvarado is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes a left fielder, but this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius singled home a run in his last time up. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Garver has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Curveball got him swinging for the 1st out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him.
Garver.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Number 44 will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he sets him down swinging. Yuli Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Slow grounder to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Number 44 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1.
It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that ends the inning. Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, number 44. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Rafael Devers, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The third baseman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Devers.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he popped him up. Gregorius is there, 1 out. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 44. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
Rocket to third. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Alvarado. His last at-bat didn't go out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And there's strike. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. In now, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Robles, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. Hayward is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Hayward is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. And they can't run it down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Temperature at first pitch. There it is. 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at third. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
No ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1. So 1-1. Fouled away. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Titans, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a great inning here as he gets in. Digging in, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. One away. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman. Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Robles.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Tatis. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 44.
Hit hard up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Sliding stop by Altuve. It's there. He got it. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Mitch Garver.
On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ohtani
starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Rafael.
The third baseman, Rafael.
From the stretch. And this is up and in, ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Devers is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
And it's fouled away.
Torres.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Torres stands at second with no outs. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yoenis Cespedes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding in, Danny Santana will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter. Number 44 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 44 becomes the first out of the inning. Lays off 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Torres hit the bag. Over to Gurriel for an inning. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Hit down the third baseline. Devers gloves it. So the first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramirez.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. That now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Garver leads off second with nobody out. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. The 0-2 once more. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. He'll get it into second. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher. Kershaw. He's set. Here it comes. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Now a flare out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's set and the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Gregorius is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Danny Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3 runs already home here. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Standing in, number 44.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2, and he got him. So digging in now, Torres.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Altuve waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Yadier Molina will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Yadier Molina.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit hard to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Real Muto scoops it up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Robles. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes, 0-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Mitch Garver.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Didi Gregorius. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fouled off. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Clayton
In there for strike one, 0-1. Kyle Schwarber is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Schwarber.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Leading off for the Titans, the third baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Ramirez sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now in the box, number 44. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, Danny Santana has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Danny.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Into the box now.
Now
Number
batting.
40.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Jose Altuve.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he is in there. Striding in, Victor Robles. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes.
Garver.
High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Torres. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The left fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the big RBI Monday at bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits...
Nomar Mazara will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
Now coming into pinch hit. Nomar. Mazara.
Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. On a line to shortstop.
The pitcher, number 46.
Rafael Devers will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The shortstop, Didi.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. And this is pot foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Altuve is there now to put this. Tommy Kahnle will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 30.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Line toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch. Will Harris comes on the way. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 44. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Blake Snell is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Sharp ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nomar Mazar, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but
Mark Canha will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Chad Green takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Chad Green.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Oh, it's It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Gurriel, and they get them both. Settling in now, number 44. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He gets into the box now. Chad Green. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles is right there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in. Control into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised. Slider down and away right here.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Robles. He makes the running play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first, and we are stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Altuve. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Titans, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher,
Steven Strasburg comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Jose Abreu will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Stepping in, number 44. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now to the plate, Torres. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans